I was just sitting here thinking how much I love this hotel room. Does that sound like a train? It's about to run over me. Let's see here. Is it a train? I don't see it. Do you think it's the air vent? No, that has got to be a train. Oh, wait. I see it. They keep it real dark so you don't know. Yeah. Yes, I see it. I see little tiny lights. It's so sneaky. Scurry. Oh yeah, there's a big one coming. Well, maybe that was the end. You know, I don't mind a train though. It's kind of nostalgic. I better not close all these curtains or I'll sleep till like Thursday. You made it. I did. I'm in Richmond Hill. And y'all, look at this nice hotel room. I mean, who needs the Ritz when you got the Marriott Bonvoy? Look at this. I have a living area. I have art. I have this, which, I mean, I might have to get one of these for myself at home. This office. I mean, look at this. Who even knew such a thing existed? People can work while somebody else sleeps. There's TV. I mean, look at here. This is what I want my house to look like. Empty change rooms. Why? Because of the train? No. No, girl. Little train ain't gonna hurt me none. No, sir. Look at this closet. Big closet with a mirror. It's got, I mean, this closet has got racks in it. There's a rack over the air vent. I mean, that's delightful. So you can put all your crap. The toilet. A shower. With built-in shampoo. And look at this mirror. I wonder if it has TV. Let's try. No. You get, I thought you said, where's the speech? I was like, in my head, when is the speech? Oh no, my socks. My poor socks have a hole in them, and I didn't bring another pair. Just get earplugs. Well, you know, that's funny you say that. I wondered why they had earplugs at the front desk. And I got a pair, because I thought I'll give them to Big Thomas for Father's Day. I even picked out black ones. I met some teachers downstairs. Oh, I got up so early this morning. I do love the sound of trains. I think I do too, and I just didn't even know it. Glad to have you in Georgia. I like Georgia. How long are you in Savannah? I am in Savannah for not quite 24 hours, 20 hours, maybe-ish. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, I could stay in a hotel I could sit in here. I promise you I could stay in here through May, and I would literally keep busy. You might be like, what would you do? Well, you just never know what I might do. I would just do things. I would watch TV. I would exercise. I would write. I would do real fun videos. Oh my God, I thought you just mentioned something. When they are by the bed with a big note, that there should be a big sign. No, I don't care. Ooh, college basketball. Let's see who's playing. Do I know who's state playing? Is anybody good playing? I'm not meeting anybody. I know people are like, I am going to come and hear you speak. I am speaking for a private, well, not private thing. Forensic files. I'm speaking, what am I? Ooh, and there's a bed in here. Look at that. You just pull the sucker out. Wow. This is awesome. Ooh. Well, that guy's scary. I don't want to watch this. Ugh. Creep scare me. I don't need to be scared. Menu, I'm going to get around. You can move that TV. I'm going to, I have hot tea. So many questions. You exercise? Yeah, I would exercise if I were locked in here and nothing else to do. Wouldn't you? You'd have no excuses not to. Nothing creepier than watching forensic files in a hotel room. You're right. I mean, I just felt scared. I feel like I need to go latch the door. Let's see. I don't want to watch Hannity or Bob's Burgers, Friends, Tyler Perry's Sisters. No. Seinfeld. I don't mind Seinfeld. Let's see what's happening on Seinfeld. Guy's Grocery Games. My friend Halleck was on that. How about that? Have you used the walking pad? So I ordered a walking pad, which is basically a treadmill, but I did not have, where is my tea? I didn't get a cord. So no, I haven't used it. I can't until I have a cord. Watch Friends. Sometimes I do. I'm real tickled with this bed. Just gonna lay in here. What floor are you on? I don't know. Why? What, you're watching Seinfeld in your room? Oh, that's nice. Well, that's all I got to report. Just what happens when I'm by myself and just do videos. No, I'm not watching Netflix. I'm going to bed early. What I really would like to do is stay up late and work on my calendar. Because I'm a dork. But I'm not going to. Because I'm going to get rested and I'm going to get up and go downstairs and have a yummy breakfast. And then I'm going to go to the conference and talk. Did you have dinner? I did. I went to Bad Daddy's Burgers in the Charlotte airport. So good. And then I had the nicest talk with these young college girls beside me. And they were going to Key West for the weekend. And I said, y'all, this is serious. I said, y'all have the best time. And it reminded me of my friend Devin and I, young and just full of hope. And you know, back then we were all like feeling like we had to get married. They don't. And I don't blame them. I remember thinking 27 is so old to be married. No, it was not. 30 would have been plenty young. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Kate Middleton is missing? What? I haven't heard this. I'm in Savannah, Georgia for a talk tomorrow. But anyway, they were cute and young and going to Key West, and it was just so fun to see them enjoying each other in that part of your life. I think you think, is that Shannon Doherty doing a Mountain Dew commercial? Oh no, it's not. I don't know who that is. It was just really special. It's hard to believe you are 62. You're very young looking. Oh, well, thank you, Donna. Why, thank you. I'm not quite 63. Look so young. Yes, I am 62. And don't tell her any different, Terry. 30 is not plenty young if you want a family. Yes, it is. You can get married at 30 and have a baby at 30. I had a baby at 30, 32, 34, 38. Lord knows how many would have come. Yeah, married at 27, had your daughter at 30. So I thought when I was 20 that I would be done having children by 25. What was I smoking? Clearly nothing. Can you say where you got these hoop earrings? So these hoop earrings are, it's Ken's, K-E-N, Ken's handcrafted jewelry. And he is my next door neighbor and has, I think, an Instagram and a Facebook page. And I love his earrings. He makes silver, gold, in a zillion different sizes. And they really are totally my favorites. My favorites. You're not 62? No, I'm 21. No. No, I'm not 62. I'm 40. How old am I? I'm 48. I'll be 49 in April. You know, I don't mind getting old. 50 kind of sounds young. And I don't even mind 60 so much. Now, 70. 70's old. If I had got married at 18, I can't. Who would I have married? Dear my heavens to Betsy. That's something. My friends that married, they're like high school boyfriends. My friend Bonnie. She and I dating different people in high school. No offense to the boyfriends I had in high school. What if I just started reading their names out and asking if anybody had seen them? I'll tell you a last name. Okay, I got one. One last name is Dye. D-Y-E. Dye. Yep, that's his last name. Who else? Let me think. Harrington. That's the last name. Harrington. Let me think. Oh, Creasy. There's another one. I could do this all day. No, I'm just kidding. I like dated somebody for like a week or two and then I'd move on. You're going to be 76 in 2 months. Well, you know what? I would rather be having a birthday than not being here to have a birthday, you know? I've had enough friends, lost enough friends that I'm just thankful to be on this earth. Yeah, last name of people I dated. That's only subscriber material. I can't tell that to everybody. Shh. Secret. Yeah, thankful to be here. Got a lot to be thankful for. You know, I was thinking, even in this, if anybody watches me, this college thing has been stressful, has stressed me out, which annoys me because I'm not a real stressy type. But yesterday, I had lunch with a friend today, and we were talking about, you know, how hard things build good people. And my husband and I, because we hardly get to talk at home, I mean, this might sound silly, but our best conversations are on the phone during the day. Like, we're just in this part of life where we're, the mornings are, no one talks in the morning at our house. We're all there. And at night, we've had swimming or different things where we've gotten back at 8 and I get Amos to bed and it's 9. Like, everybody's tired. So anyway, we've been talking during the day. And today we were, you know, we talked for about an hour. He was driving and I was driving, so that worked well. And, you know, kind of lamenting, like, you know, you want these things for your children, but then you also recognize that life does not go the way you want it to, you know, and whether it's college or cancer or an accident or COVID or 100 zillion million things, you know? You got to keep moving. And believe in the moment, even when things are not going the way you want them to, believe that, boy, there's a good plan for me and good is going to come from this. Because if you miss that chance, then later you don't want to be like, shoot, why was I so fussy when I could have appreciated it? Little Thomas is doing fine, Derek, I think. I mean, I think we're really trying to model that example, like do the best you can and work hard and do things, but at some point it's out of your control. You know, like you do your best and then you're done. You know, you're done. You can't make a college accept you or make something happen or make somebody love you. I mean, I think we've all, or most of us have experienced that. I mean, hadn't everybody loved somebody that didn't love them back? And aren't you so thankful now that they didn't love you back, you know? At the time, you know, but woof, thank you, Lord, for having them not love me back. So I'm just in that place today, and that is, I started Bible study last week, and I haven't been to that since COVID, and that's nice. And talking to Thomas, and then having lunch with my friend, and talking about this, like life is hard, life is hard, and it's important that we push through. And a lot of people would say, well, your life's pretty damn easy. And I would agree with you. I don't worry about where my next meal is coming from. I have a very supportive family. I have healthy children. I've got a good life, and I really acknowledge that and appreciate it. But that doesn't mean it's perfect or that I don't, worry about things. So anyway, just thought I'd share that little tidbit because I think it really is good it is good to not get all wrapped up in your brain of what you want to happen. Like what if you could go back in your life and just script all the things, That actually could be a really fun assignment. Take 15 minutes. I'm going to do that with my subscribers. Take 15 minutes and write down, if you had gotten your way, what your life would look like. How did you lose your accent? You mean my southern accent, Teresa? Well, I worked real hard. I went out of my way to just lose that accent because I didn't want it to scare people away. And the real story is my parents are from Ohio, and they moved to the South before I was born, and I'm the only Southerner in the family. And so when you're raised by Yankees, you don't really have a Southern accent. But I married a Southern boy who does not appreciate my Southern accent, whose own mother was born in Rhode Island, but he conveniently forgets that because that does not fit in his Southern story he tries to tell. No, I don't know where my accent went. It got washed out of me. Now, if I go to the wet Walmart, I can talk with the best of them. Yes, sir, Bobby. Walk around wet Walmart, and I'm thin as a rail. And I'm the only person without a tat. And I'm not talking about a tat, like a little tattoo, like a frog, or a dolphin on your hip bone. I'm talking about like red dragon on your back. People are committed to the tattoo there. I'm not against it. And what do I care if somebody wants to stick needles in their body with ink. I mean, it really is none of my business. But I do find it fascinating. The same way I find it fascinating if people have like random like earrings in their cheeks. Like that's a commitment. Your children don't have the accent either. What do you think it means, Sherry? Do you think we're here? We're spies for Putin. It's all been a sham. Yep. If my life had gone a better way. Do you have a tattoo? No, I don't have a tattoo. Are you crazy, Phyllis? My dad told me if I got a tattoo, he was going to cut me off. It's a true story. This is what parents used to do. Parents used to say, you're going to college here or I'm not paying for it. And then that was it. Nobody asked where you wanted to go. We're kind of getting to that part right now. We're like, do we just tell him what he's doing? Maybe we can decide. You know that movie, Red Dragon? What was I saying? Y'all distracted me. Phyllis, I'm in Savannah. I'm working. I'm speaking tomorrow at an autism conference to lots of teachers who I just met in the lobby, and they are really cute. So I'm in a hotel near a train track in Savannah. The Russian accent. You don't know Putin sucks. Putin is bad, bad, bad. Putin is terrible. Like, if I think of hate, I think of Putin. Ever had a henna tattoo? No. Nope. Nope. I've never had a tattoo. I've never ridden a motorcycle, and I've never taken a shot. Those are my 3 never, never, nevers. And don't ask me if that's true, because it is true. Those things are all true. Maybe I'll start my speech with that tomorrow. Do you think that would be good? Eyeball tattoos. What? I've never heard of that. Is that actually a thing? What autism conference is it? It is the Matthew Reardon. It's the Savannah Autism Conference at the Matthew Reardon Center. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's a big group, maybe 400 people. I mean, why are y'all asking me these questions? I have just told you not to ask me the questions about the 3 facts about me. I'm not going to answer the question again. Shocking. So I'll tell you, in my family, here's the story. This is the story. If you go back in my family, you could go back to where the mistakes happened. Jelly Roll said he regretted 98% of his tattoos. That's funny. What is the best cruise line? Oh, well, that's a loaded question. It depends on who's going. The thing about a cruise line is you can go, a cruise line, here's the secret. Cruises are the same every week. It's the exact same. So you can go for less money if you go at an unpopular time. The week after Thanksgiving is maybe one of the cheapest times to go, and the week before Christmas. So if you look at the Disney cruise, one week it might be $7,500. Well, another week it might be $2,500. So you do your best. The best thing you can do is go on a random week if you can, and just miss school if you have small children. So anyway, your spouse, you were going, I don't know, Wet Walmart. That's what I call Great Wolf Lodge. Wet Walmart. If they would agree to work with me, I wouldn't call them that, but they won't. So it's my snarkiness. So anyway, in my family, there was a fella named Amos Harold. And Amos had a mercantile. And Amos had a really good friend. And his name was Henry Ford. This is all true. And Henry asked Amos, Amos, I have this idea for an automobile. And I wondered if you might be willing to do something, a wheel that would work for it. And do you know what Amos said? Not my Amos, but my great-great-grandfather Amos said, no, there will never be anything but horse and buggies. So this is my ancestor. So you know what Henry Ford did then? He turned around and asked the other best friend. And you know what his name was? I'm going to let you think for a minute. I'm going to give you a hint. It's a name on a tire. When you think of tires, what name do you think of? Nope, not good. You're the first person that wins is going to get a free hat. Ford tires? What? No, now you owe me a hat for that answer. No. Yes, Mary wins. Mary, send Sheila a message and we will send you an Amos mosquito hat. Firestone. Their other friend, Henry Firestone, said, yeah, I'll give it a try. Well, look what happened. You would be seeing the name Harold on tires, not Firestone. And my dad remembers being a little boy and going to a Firestone wedding because they were cousins of, somebody. The parents, the family stayed friends. But at this point, the divide had widened. And my dad was like, holy cow, that wedding reception, they had shrimp. And I had never seen a shrimp. Isn't it funny? It was like they were. Yep. That's the end. No more Harolds. But you know what? I wouldn't probably be here today. So there you go. Since it's all about me. Michelin. Now that's a good guess. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to just wallow here for a minute. I'm going to come on and tell the subscribers good night, and then I'll be talking tomorrow. Goodbye.